Hey friends, I'm Chef Wainaina and today I'm sharing this step-by-step vegetarian biryani that you can do in your own kitchen. For the vegetables, I got some potatoes that I peeled and cut into some nice bite-size. Cauliflower cut into nice bite-sized florets. Eggplants. Some carrots. One of the key elements of a good biryani are fried onions. I have onions here that I already cut and set them aside to release some of their moisture, and then we will fry these. And then we definitely need mint, cilantro, and I have some green chili. These are cilantro stems. We'll use them for cooking. Spices. Now first things first, wash the rice until the water runs clear. In this pot I have some oil that is heating to fry the onions. Give them a quick turn, being careful not to break them at this point. This is a very important step in biryani making. On the next stove, I have some water that is almost coming to a boil. I have a cinnamon stick, some black cardamom, green cardamom, bay leaves, and some cloves. We'll tie these with a cheesecloth, drop them into the water, add some good amount of salt, some vegetable oil, some rice wine vinegar, and then all the rice goes in. Once the water comes back to a boil, you want to reduce the heat to about medium and cook the rice until it's about 80 to 85% cooked. We want to check this rice and see where it is. Once you press the grain, it's almost breaking. So now turn off the heat and strain the rice off. I can scoop together with our spices. Now the onions are looking good too here. You really want to be very careful because you don't want to burn them. At this point they go very fast. Now carefully remove the onions into this plate lined with a parchment paper. Now I drained some of the oil, add tomatoes, some salt, some black pepper. Now add the potatoes at this point. Since they take longer to cook, this will quicken the process. Put a lid on these. The potatoes and the tomatoes here have been cooking for a while, and this is already looking so good. A good time to add the carrots. Add a heaping ginger garlic paste. Remember, as always, all the ingredients will be in the description box. The ginger and garlic sweat and release their aromas. Time to add the biryani spices. Garam masala, chili powder, turmeric, coriander, cumin, 3 small bay leaves. These are reserved cilantro stems that I'm going to add at this point. Attached tomato paste, that's my personal preference. So fragrant right now. Give this just a minute or so, just for the spices to start releasing their essential oils. Yogurt into the pot, cilantro, mint, a very key ingredient in biryani making. I'll use some of the reserved rice cooking water and continue bringing this gravy all together, or rojo in Swahili. Cover this pot and cook for about 5 minutes. This looks so yummy already. Into the pot goes in the cauliflower, eggplants, some of our fried onions. Give this a good stir. You want to make sure the vegetables are all coated with this delicious and flavorful combination of spices and the herbs. Cook for about 5 minutes. You'll notice up to this point I haven't added any salt. It's just simply because I've been using the water that we used to cook the rice in. But we need some black pepper, zest of 1 lemon, sprinkled throughout the dish, the juice of the lemon, fried onions, mint, cilantro, 2 pieces green chili. Into the pot some ghee. Add back the rice, so carefully layer it. Remember, the rice is almost cooked. A layer of mint, cilantro, fried onions. Top it with the rest of the rice. Finish with the fried onions. 2 pieces of chili, the rest of the cilantro and mint. Some more ghee, just because it's biryani. Drizzle on top with some milk with turmeric. This will give the color. Put it into some corners, and then some in the center. Bring the heat all the way up for about 10 minutes. Tightly cover. Now it's been about 10 minutes. Lower this heat all the way to the lowest setting and let it cook for about half an hour. So friends, there you have it, our delicious and easy to make vegetable biryani. Perfectly cooked grains of rice. Vegetables are still intact. So to go with this, I made some raita. This is just yogurt, cilantro, some of the mint. I will leave the recipe in the description box. This one cools it down very nicely. Just a little bit of that. Oh man, this is so good. Some of these eggplants. So friends, there you have it, our delicious and easy to make step-by-step vegetables biryani. I hope it's a recipe that you can try and you and your family will definitely enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this one. Just remember, you can use any vegetables of your choice, whatever is available in your market or supermarket. Today, I had the potatoes, cauliflower, the eggplants. You can use wherever it's your taste. Thank you. I hope to see you in the next one. Let me enjoy this.